Hi friends, welcome to my channel. So today we are going in detail of IPO. So IPO, as you know, initial public offer. So what are the advantages of promoter if he is going for IPO? So he will get the fund first. He will get the fund, and so here he can avoid the bank loan also. And on another way, the promoter is actually spreading his risk also. Means he's is going to share the profit if he is in the profit. Otherwise, the people who are taking IPO also they will in the loss also. And here they provide an exit for a earlier investor and it improve the visibility, so it will come to the market and every people can invest there. What are the steps of IPO? To register any IPO, so there they will the company will appoint a merchant banker. So what he will do, the merchant banker will act as a key partner with the company during IPO process. So he will do the all valuation of the company. So you cannot decide valuation of your company. You can say if it is worth of 100 crore, you can say 200 crore also. So the merchant banker will do the valuation and all, and he will give all details of that valuation to the SEBI. As I told you, SEBI will control all stock market, so they have to give all details to the SEBI. Okay, then SEBI will read those details and it will give the permission whether to go for IPO or not. If it is give permission, then you have to go for that company will go for DRHP, draft red herring prospects. So what it will have? So it will have complete details of that IPO. So how much, how many number of shares they are offering for the public, and why they want to go for the public IPO, and what are their plans. So if they want 100 crores of a fund from the public, so how they are going to use that 100 crore in their business. So what are their plan? So everything in details you will have in the DRHP reports. Okay, even you will have the management details and their background also. For example, here we'll go through an example as previously as we have gone. So it's the same example we can take here. For example, if the company valuation is 200 crore, okay, we have total 10 lakh shares, and if the face value is 10 rupees, like that. Okay, and promoter is 40%, angel investor 20%, and venture capital is 10%, and public is 30%. So when you are comparing with the 200 crore valuation, so 30% of 200 will be 60 crore. Means they are getting fund of 60 crores from the public when they list their company in the IPO. Okay, and here when the SEBI give permission, so then the company will go for the marketing also. Means they will start advertisement also. And there are two prices. One is fixed price band and book building. So here the company is going to share 3 lakh share to the public. In the 3 lakh share, so what will be the value of one share? So they are going to decide. So they will decide, one they will decide fixed per share 100 rupees is fixed, like that they will decide. In another way, they will keep as a band in between 100 to 120. So you can buy in 100, or if the you can buy in 120 also. If a person, if you are booking that shares with 100 rupees and another person is booking with share up to 120, so they will analyze first. So most of the people are booking 120, they will give first preference to the 120 people. After that they will give preference to the 100 who are taking booking with 100 rupees, like that. So if you want to buy any IPO, you have to book with maximum rate, maximum band, like that. Okay, and they will give details. So when they are going to offer, so when they are going to list and all. So for example, here you can see, so recently Zomato has listed as IPO. Okay, so when it listed, you can see here Zomato IPO details. So IPO date, it will start from the 14th to 16th. So in between these two dates you can start booking through your Demat account. In Demat account there will be an option, so there you will get the IPO details and all. So when it is going to open, here you can see here 10 a.m. it is going to start 14th July 10 a.m. and it is going to close at 16th July 5 p.m. So in between this time you can book the IPO. Okay, so listing day, what will be the listing day means, so that name will come on NSE or BSE on the Friday July 23. You can see here the face value is 1 per share and price they kept in between a band 72 to 76. So lot size will be 195, and issue size, how much they are getting, how much they are offering means 9375 crores. So on this IPO day they are collecting 9375 crore from the public. Okay, so they will, and here you cannot take one share from any company, so they will keep as a lot. So here you can see the minimum is one lot, so in that one lot you can have 195 shares. Okay, and that will be the worth of 14,820. So maximum you can buy a 13 lot, so it will be less than 2 lakh only. And SEBI has made that rules, so if you are investing in a IPO it should be less than 2 lakh. The person like you and me, retail investor, can invest maximum 2 lakh. Beyond that they cannot invest in IPO. So that is the rule done by the SEBI. Okay. Here you can take the key takeaway from this chapter. As I told you, company go public to raise fund and provide an exit for earlier investor and gain visibility. And merchant banker act as a key partner with the company during IPO process. And SEBI regulates the IPO market and has the final word to whether company can go public or not. And an investor in the IPO, you should read through DRHP to know everything about the company. And most of the IPO in India follow a book building process. Means they will always give the value in a band like that, 100 to 120, 72 to 76, like that. Okay. So according to me, whether you can buy IPO or not means first you have to go through the DRHP as I already told you. And other way also, for example, here you can see Zomato recently it has came as a IPO. So you can see chart here. For chart we'll see. Okay. So this is the trading view where you can see the charts and all. If you people know, or if you people don't know about charts and candlesticks and all, don't worry. In future technical analysis, I will tell you in details. Okay, you can see here. So when it is started, okay, we'll go for Zomato watch list. You can see Zomato. So when it, so here you can see the Zomato is listed in NSE or BSE. On this is listed when it is in 23 July. So that day it came. Before that, if you search Zomato means will not be available. You can see here. So July 23 it listed. So on July date, so it 72 to it went up to 144, and after 2 3 months it dropped. Now it is worth of 53 only. So we have kept their shares, they will be 50%, more than 50% they will be in the loss. If you invested 1 lakh here means now you will have only 30 to 40,000 amount in your demat account. So why it happened? What may be the reason? We can see here, maybe this is the reason here. So as I told you, the company valuation I have done is 200 crore. Okay. So 200 crore it is the total valuation, and what is the percentage of promoter is 40%. So 40% of 200 crore will be 80 crore, and 20% of angel investor will be 40 crore, and venture capitalist of is 10%. So it will be worth of 20 crore now. So if you are in, just think, if you are in venture capitalist means you have invested 20 lakh. I said you are the investor of 10% of this company, so you invested only 20 lakh. So when it is listed in the IPO you have got profit of 20 crore with just with investing 20 lakh in 5 years before. Now it become worth of 20 crore, and what you will do? So most of the time what they will do means, so it become 20 crore, so they may exit. So what he will do, the venture capitalist will exit with, so he is getting 20 crore profit with 20 lakh, then he will exit. So he will sell his shares. So he is having 1 lakh shares, so he will also share his shares. So when these people, promoter, angel investor, venture capitalist, so when they are selling their shareholding, what about the 20%, 10% means he as angel investor is selling 2 lakh to the public, and venture capitalist also selling 1 lakh to the public. So the automatically the share market will be down, the market will go down, as I already told you. So it provide an exit for earlier investors. So here you can see, mm, Here you can see here, so Zomato. So we will see what is the pattern of shareholders here. So you can see here. So promoter is 0%. Means who are all there? Venture capitalist, angel investor. So all they sold their shares to the public. So because of that, means they got the profit, but public is went to the loss. So you have to observe this one also. So why they will do means, as I told you, if it is worth of 100 crore, but they are giving valuation of 200 crore. So there will be profit in 4 to 10 times profit. So due to this, maybe Zomato may go down. So please, before investing in IPO, please go through the DRHP, this note and all in details. What is the use and what are their plans and how much is the valuation of. So you can also decide what is the exact valuation of that company. So how you can decide? So you can decide by fundamental analysis. In fundamental analysis, we'll do that one only. So those fundamental analysis will go in the next chapter. Okay. Thank you, friends.